Hi! Welcome back for another video. So ngayon, I would like to share to you my experience about the KENNTNISPRÜFUNG here in Germany. So pag-uusapan natin kung ano ba yung dadatnan nyo muna dito sa Germany. So from Philippines, pag pumunta na kayo dito, ano yung magiging series of exam ninyo, paano yung pag-aaral nyo dito para ma-license nurse kayo or malisensya kayo dito, something somewhat na ganun. So for example, sa Amerika, NCLEX, mga ganyan, di ba? So paano naman dito sa Germany? So sabi dito, it is, wait lang, the health authorities will send you a decision about a full or partial recognition of your professional qualification as a nurse. So, kung nasa Pilipinas kayo at ang nakuha nyong recognition ay hindi full honor can, pagpunta nyo dito, kailangan nyong mag-take ng series of exam para mag-grantan or mabigyan kayo ng lisensya to practice here in Germany as a full qualified nurse. Now, ang pinaka-luck natin na Filipino nurses are Filipino nurses graduated from a university. So, ibig sabihin are bachelor's degree. So, pagpunta nyo dito at nag-take kayo ng either adaptation course or the ANPASUNGS course or the other one, knowledge exam or the KENNTNISPRÜFUNG, maaari tayong magtrabaho sa hospital, sa elderly home, sa clinic, and so on and so forth. As long as tawag nito, pumasa tayo sa exam. Dito kasi sa Germany, there are nurses na pwede lang silang magtrabaho sa Altenheim. There are nurses na pwede lang silang magtrabaho doon sa care home for the children, parang ganun. Pero ang mga Filipino nurses who graduated from a university and took an exam here and took an ANPASUNGS course or KENNTNISPRÜFUNG here are allowed to work in a Krankenhaus, in a hospital, in an Altenhome, in an elderly home, or in a clinic, parang ganun. So, okay, let's start. So, ito lang pala, ang share ko lang pala sa inyo is yung experience ko about KENNTNISPRÜFUNG. Kasi KENNTNISPRÜFUNG yung tawag nito, yung tinik ko dito, yung pinasa kong exam bago ako ma-license as a nurse. Before, hindi ko napapasa yung exam, I work as a nursing assistant in an elderly home. And yun nga, yung sinabi ko dun sa past video about sa salary, yun yung naging salary ko muna bago ako naging full honor can, bago ko nakuha yung urkunde ko or yung certificate ko na I am a qualified nurse here in Germany. So, okay, sabi niya kasi dito. So I will read you a part of a description according to projects.upaagermany.org. Okay, so the health authorities will send you a decision about a full or partial recognition of your professional qualification as a nurse. In many cases, if you do not have proven at least 2 to 3 years of professional experience as a nurse, you will receive only partial recognition, and for a full recognition, the German authority will offer you either or mag-e-enroll ka sa isang adaptation course, which is the ANPASUNGS course in German, or you will take a knowledge exam for foreign nurses, which is the KENNTNISPRÜFUNG. So, yun. So, it depende sa agency ninyo kung saan nila kayo in-enroll. I don't think na kayo yung mamimili because depende yun sa mga papers na sinubmit ninyo. Experiences, something like that, if it is valid here or hindi. And then, okay, so pag-usapan naman natin, ano ba yung adaptation course? Kasi, I have a friend who took ANPASUNGS course sa hospital. And then, I think, yung ibang friends ko sa malapit sa Dresden, they are also taking, I think, this adaptation course eh. So, what is adaptation course or ANPASUNGS course? Sabi niya dito, if you choose to enroll in an adaptation course, you can ask the German authority of the list of courses near your projected place of work. So, you need to communicate with your agency or your employer, something like that, to know kung ano ba talaga yung kunin nyo. Is it a KENNTNISPRÜFUNG or is it adaptation course para naman para hindi kayo masyadong kabahan sa dadatnan nyo. Kasi alam ko mga Pilipino, they are so much, tawag nito, kinakabahan na sila. Hala, paano kung ganito, paano kung ganyan, paano kung ganito. Pero pag ganito na kayo, it is full of surprises. Kasi iba ang stress level na nararamdaman ng mga Pilipino sa mga Germans dito. So, kung yung stress ng German is ganito, sa Filipino is ganito, sila stress na sila sa atin. Feeling ko lang ha, sa atin is, ano ba, yan lang ang stress mo. Ako kaya kong magka-stress ng ganito, pero nakakaya ko pa. Something ganon. So, I know that every Filipino nurses can do this. Parang ganon. Can have, basta yun, alam nyo na yun. So, yun, balik tayo sa ANPASUNGS course, diba? So, okay, sabi niya dito, in many cases, the adaptation course will take 9 to 18 months and is carried by an accredited nursing school or higher learning institute. So, 9 to 18 months ang ANPASUNGS course. But sometimes, ang narinig ko, or tsaka yung sa isang friend ko, 6 months lang, nag-dowret or nag-take yung ANPASUNGS course niya. And then, I think she did an exam, somewhat a sort of exam na parang ganon. And then, yun, pumasa naman siya. Ang narinig ko naman sa ANPASUNGS course minsan, sorry because I don't really have any idea or any, not an idea because I already read it, diba? Pero I don't have any experience in ANPASUNGS course. So, maybe I'll interview other friends, mga ganun na nag-take ng ANPASUNGS course, then I can share it to you. And then, what else? 6 months lang siya. And then, meron naman nagsasabi na, patapusin mo lang yung 6 months, bibigyan ka na nila ng certificate. You don't need to take an oral exam, a written exam, or a practicum, something like that. You just finish you just finish the 6 months course, something ganun. So, ano gagawin mo dito? Mag-work ka, mag-observe ka sa hospital, but still you are working. So, tinuturuan ka nila dito. Para kang nagjo-duty, para kang nagjo-duty pa rin. So, syempre, nagsumasahod ka, but not a nursing sahod, it's a nursing assistant sahod. So, nagsasahod ka, pero sometimes you are doing a factor job, a nurse job, or tinuturuan ka na nila kung paano gumawa ng ganito. So, usually na nag-ANPASUNGS course are in hospital kasi nga sabi nila dito is accredited nursing school or higher learning institute. Magkano naman to? So, alam nyo ang binabayaran ng employers natin para sa atin. Para sa ANPASUNGS course, sabi niya dito, the cost vary between 1,500 euro and 4,000 euros. So, huwag kayong magtaka kung may papasign sila sa inyo na pag hindi mo kompleto yung kontrata mo, magbabayad ka pabalik sa amin ng ganitong euro, 8,000 euro, 4,000 euro, whatsoever euros yan. So, yun siya. So, of course, in German language pa rin siya, not in English. Okay? So, let's go naman sa knowledge exam, sa Kenntnisprüfung. So, hindi lang nurses ang may Kenntnisprüfung dito. Pati rin mga doctors, that is called approbation exam. Approbation exam. So, iba rin yung exam nila sa exam natin because they really need to, sino yung mag-message? Okay, sorry, close natin ang message. Ay, hindi tanggal. Okay, so, Kenntnisprüfung, balik tayo, knowledge exam. So, sa mga nurses, ito yung usual na tinitake nila because it is faster. It's only an exam to take to prove na ikaw ay nararapat magkaroon ng lisensya dito sa Germany at makapag-practice bilang isang magaling na nurse, isang magaling na Filipino nurse dito sa Germany. So, ang description niya na nakalagay dito is a faster but sometimes more strenuous way to obtain your full recognition of your professional nursing qualification in Germany is the knowledge exam, which basically a single basically is a single day state nursing licensure exam in German language. So basically daw, it's a single day. Pero hindi naman siya single days experience ko. Nag-take ako ng Mundliche Prüfung from November, that was November, and then I took my Praktische Prüfung, my practicum exam nung December. So, depende ata sa schedule kasi syempre marami kayo, ilan lang naman yung proofer ninyo or yung proofering ninyo, yung mga magpapa-exam. So, this is the exam must be offered by the authorities at least every 6 months. But I don't know how the Academy der Gesundheit opens. I think every 3 months. I don't know. Hindi ko alam kung paano actually. So, you need to really ask your agency about that. Kung kailan, usually kasi dinedeploy nila kayo. Alam niyo, mas magaling sa tip. Magpa-deploy kayo kung malapit na kayong mag-enroll. I think that's a nicer way. Kasi if, for example, dumating kayo ng January, pero March mo mag-open yung... Wait, I just get the charger off my phone. Okay, I'm back. Kasi nako, yun nga, yung sa agency ninyo, kasi for example, January kayo na-deploy, andito na kayo. Pero the start of your Vorbereitungscourse course is March. So, ibig sabihin mag-work kayo January to February as an assistant nurse. Well, may sahod siya, pero it's really up to you. It's a good way also to integrate with the German language. Pero, if I were you, sa akin lang to. If I were you, pag March ka mag-umpisang mag-school, March ka magpapa-deploy, something ganun. So, something ganun. Pero it's up to you, make your own decision. Huwag kayong papa-influence sa mukhang to. Okay, so, yun. Magkano naman ang ginagastos ng employer natin for the Kenntnisprüfung? It is between 1,000 euros to 3,000 euros. So, yun. And then, the exam varies, meron siyang 150 to 500 euros. So, ito yung nilalakad nila. So, paano yung agency niyo kung may babayaran po ba ako sa exam or yung employer na yung magbabayar? Pero usually, hindi nila yan sinasabi, di ba? Magugulat na lang kayo kung may babayaran kayong certificate dito, which is fair enough naman kasi, ako, nagbayad ako ng 184 for the certificate. I think pre-process nila yun. That's para makakuha ko ng lisensya. That's it. Yun lang. And so, really ask your employer or your agency about that. Kung masasagot nila or hindi. Okay, so, yun. Let's talk about Kenntnisprüfung, kung anong nangyari sa Kenntnisprüfung ko dati. So, yun. So, in Kenntnisprüfung, I am lucky between my location kasi nga Berlin-Brandenburg. I am located in Brandenburg, which is one train station away is already Berlin. And sakto, yung station na yun, which is the Buch Berlin, is doon yung Academy der Gesundheit. At doon kami nag-aral. So, pero doon kami nagkumuha ng Vorbereitungscourse. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng pagdating mo dito, okay, mag-exam na ako. Anong exam mo? Hindi mo naman alam ang exam mo, di ba? So, yun ang Vorbereitungscourse na ibibigay sa inyo ng Academy der Gesundheit. I don't know sa ibang places. For example, in Dresden, in Munich, in Hamburg, something like that. But may mga kakilala ko na galing silang Hamburg, galing silang Dresden, Sachsen. Dito muna sila sa Berlin or sa Brandenburg nagstay until matapos yung Kenntnisprüfung nila. So, I don't know if my other institute rather than Academy der Gesundheit. So, kung isipin nyo, ma'am, anong agency ka? Mga ganun. Ma'am, feeling. Sis, anong agency ka? Hindi ko na lang sasabihin, pero a lot of different agencies, may na ako sa agency ganito, yung mga students nila, mga applicants nila, sa Academy der Gesundheit din, nag-take ng Kenntnisprüfung ng Vorbereitungscourse, si agency na ganito, doon din sila, si ganito, doon din sila, something ganun. So, it's like a 40%, 30% chance na doon din kayo mag-Vorbereitungscourse, mag-take ng Kenntnisprüfung. So, sa Berlin Buch, something like that. So, pero yung others kasi, like the one, depende kasi yan talaga sa agency kung ano pipiliin nilang i-enroll, kung saan nila kayo i-enroll. So, really ask them. So, if you are going to be enrolled in a Kenntnisprüfung, I would like to share to you what nung ginawa namin ng Kenntnisprüfung dati. So, bago ka mag-take na, sabi ko, ng Kenntnisprüfung, which is the Mundliche and the Practicum exam, meron tayong tinatawag na Vorbereitungscourse. Yun yung 80 hours lang na course na ibibigay nila sa'yo, na discussions. So, basically, Filipino nurses are very lucky na naman. Bakit? Kasi, napag-aralan na natin yan nung first year to fourth year college tayo, actually. Pero, dito lang is auf Deutsch or in German. So, yun yan. Ano yung may share ko na topics about that? So, ayun. Pinag-usapan namin muna ang Gesundheitswesen in Deutschland. Gesundheitswesen in Deutschland. Paano ba nagraraan ang kanilang health system dito sa Germany? So, yun. Then, tsaka wag kayong masyad kasi iba talaga yung way of way of things nila dito, way of healthcare system nila, kung paano sila mag-render ng care and other things. Kaya wag niyo masyadong ipilit din yung knowledge niyo sometimes, kasi I know Filipino nurses are intelligent, but sometimes yun nga, pag andito kayo, iba rin naman kasi yung nakasanayan nila. So sometimes you need to observe more rather than pushing what you know muna, something ganon, just a friendly reminder. So, yung culture ng Deutschland, economy ng Deutschland, old people, something ganon, yun muna yung pag-uusapan ninyo. Another one is Pflegedokumentation, your documentation here, paano nyo ginagawa yun, Pflege process, and Pflegeplanung. So, gumagawa rin tayo ng nursing care plan dito, pero in German. Meron akong form dito, kindly comment down below your email, something ganon, I will send you a copy, something if hindi ako tinamad, kaya mag-comment kayo at i-like nyo naman yung video ko. And then, what else? may kapalit pala, no? And then, what else? Ayun, paano kayo mag-overgabe? Paano yung visitin? Okay, yung mga laws nila in Germany. Pag-aaralin nyo yung mga laws nila in Germany. Ako medyo nakaka-boring po at medyo nakakantok and sometimes mahirapan kayong umintindi. But it's nice to know na at least rin na-try nilang i-integrate itong mga to. Yung mga law, syempre, iwas lawsuits, diba? Gusto mo ba yun? Iwas lawsuits. And what else? Yun. And then, pag-uusapan nyo na ang Körperpflege, Hautpflege. So, ito yung mga sinasabi ko, hindi ko kasi siya mabaliktad, so hindi mabasa. Mabibigyan kayo actually ng mape. Ang mape ang tawag dito. Ganda sa skin. Ganda yung kulay sa skin ko. Okay, next. So, ayan, nakalagay lahat kasi ng handouts. So, bibigyan nila kayo ng handouts, huwag kayo magalala. Table of contents, mga ganyan, andyan na lahat. Meron pa sila bibigyan ng vocabs. O, diba, galing-galing. With English na yun. With English ba yung vocabs na yun? I think so. Oo, may mga English some part siya. Pero not all. The handouts are still of Deutsch. Yun na, may binibigyan sila certain vocabs na may English. So, babasahin ko yung lahat ng topics na andito, and if you still kapag maboboring kayo sa Pinas or wala kayong ginagawa and you really want to feel prepared sa laban papunta nyo dito, is take note of kung ano yung mga sinasabi ko. Okay, another one. Körperpflege, Hautpflege, Mund- und Zahnpflege, Prophylaxen im Pflegealltag, Yun. Sich bewegen, sehen und hören, essen und trinken, ausscheiden, atmen, waschen und Wachsein pala, hindi pala waschen, sorry. Wachsein und schlafen. Okay. So, meron pang nakalagay dito na Pflegekonzepte und Übersicht, Care Concepts, sabi niya. Berühren in der Pflege, basale Stimulation. Alam ko naaral nyo to nung it's either second year or third or first year in nursing school. Basale Stimulation, Bobath. Basahin nyo ulit si Bobath. Kinesthetic, basahin nyo ulit yung mga yun. Okay, what else? So, yun. Ano pa? Bigyan ba ako ha? Mabigat eh. Okay, let's go sa Module 2. Hygiene. Paano kayong hygiene? So, hand washing, mga ganyan. Hand disinfeksieren, mga ganyan. Aralin nyo ulit sila. Wound management, vital cycle control, BP, fever, mga ganyan. Basta yung mga vital signs, aralin nyo ulit kung paano sila kunin, ano yung mga normal, ano yung mga hindi. So, kung may makahanap kayo, ma-research kayo na German standards, look for it, something ganon. Pflege by fever, anong ginagawa natin kapag may fever? So, yun ulit, kapag ulit meron kayong nahanap na standard in German, paano nila tinitake care yung mga ganito, yun ang basahin ninyo. Medikamente für Erbrechen, ano yung mga R's ng medications, citation, try to, write, lahat yun, aralin nyo ulit dyan. Gumawa na kayo ng notebook ninyo, gumawa na kayo ng flips ninyo, ano yung mga index card ninyo, diba? Blood sugar control eh. So, blood sugar, mmol, millimole ba yun? Mmol or milligrams per deciliter, yun. What else? Injections, injections, IM, SC, mga ganyan. So, sa cutaneous, aralin nyo ulit sila. Assistance by their infusions therapy, aralin nyo ulit paano yung infusions niyo, mga ganyan. Paano kayo magbigay ng IVF, mga ganyan. Or transfusion therapy, blood transfusion, aralin nyo ulit yan. Kung may ma-research kayo about the German standards, mas maganda na naman. Assistance by their diagnostic and therapy, so MRT, CT scan, ayan. Ultrasound, ultrasound, mga ganyan. Perioperative management. Actually guys, sinasabi ko lang to kasi nandito sa binigay nilang table of contents. But etong mga to hindi namin masyadong pinag-aralan. Depende kasi kung saan kayo magpa-practicum actually. Pero sa monthly siya na ibibigay nila is hindi nila tatanong yung mga perioperative management, paano ka mag-injection, parang ganun. So, just, it's a nice to know, okay? Pero kung ako sa inyo, paghanda nyo na lahat to para may machine gun na kayo, may bala na kayo pagpunta nyo dito sa Germany. Okay, Module 3, Lebensrettende. So, fourth mass namin, anong gagawin mo kapag may nakita kang nakahiga. So, basically, ALS, PLS ito. Okay? So, fourth management, yun, ano gagawin mo agad? So, handle and not fall. Paano ka mag-handle ng emergency cases? The same is safe. May pag-ganon ka, di ba? Okay, Überwachung. What else? Yung mga not fall medikamento. Pflege von intensive Patienten, ICU patients. And then, tumor cranky patient, mention Pflege. Paano ka mag-care ng mga patients na may tumors? So, basically, cancers. Yun. How to take care of patients with disabilities. Of course, hindi natin mention Pflege. And palliative care. Wait, Sterbente mention Pflege, palliative care. What else? Another module 4, of course. Mga diseases sa neurosystem. morbus Parkinson's, aralin nyo, multiple sclerosis, aralin ninyo, Schlaganfall, and vacoma. Ano yung vacoma? Please research, get out English. Okay, and then please, aralin niyo kung paano mag-take care ng people with dementia or demence. Another one, module 4.3, sabi niya dito, so, diseases in the heart and circulatory system with the lungs. So, what? Coronary Krankheiten. So, yung coronary Krankheiten, coronary Herzkrankheit. So, kalimutan ko na yung English niya, basta mga heart diseases, right failure, right-sided heart failure, left-sided heart failure, cardiac tamponade. Wow, cardiac tamponade. Wala ka din cardiac tamponade. Pero mga something ganon. So, review your system sa puso, something ganon. Wala naman silang pathophysiology. Huwag kayong magalala, wala silang pathophysiology. I know, madadali na kayo. Pero, if you would like to review, kung meron naboboring kayo dyan, reviewin nyo na itong mga ganito. So, bala nyo yan. That's your advantage. I'm not giving you over, but it's your advantage. What else? Hertz infarct. Ano yung mga infarct? Basta yung mga infarction. Hertz infarct. Hertz insufficient. Meron pa ditong Hertz Rhythmusstörungen. VTAC, mga ganyan. VFib, mga ganyan. Diba? Pero huwag nyo nang aralin yung ano. Huwag nyo naman nang aralin kung paano magbasa ng EKG, ng ECG, diba? So, pero kung magaling na kayo doon, nice. Okay, what else? Erkrankungen der Gefäße. Ano na yung Gefäße? Basta, yun. And then, Kompressionstherapie. Bronchitis, mahilig sila dito sa compression stocks ha. Aralin nyo different kinds of compression stock. Paano magsuot ng compression stockings. Ano yung bawal, ano yung dapat mong gawin sa compression stock. Kailan ba sinusuot yung compression stockings na yan. So yun, aralin nyo yun. Bronchitis ang tawag nila dito. Aralin nyo bronchitis, asthma, COPD of course, and of course lung carcinoma. Okay, what else? How to handle pain. So yun, aralin nyo ulit how to handle pain. Next one is arthritis, osteoporosis, dorsopathian, and fractures. What else? Dysphagia. Meron ditong ulcus pecticus, and Magen carcinoma sa stomach mo. What else? Diabetes mellitus, different kinds of DM1, DM2, mga ganyan. Aralin nyo siya. Different kinds of insulin, guys. Different kinds of actapine, insulin, ano pa yung mga yun. Basta different kinds of insulins. Short term, long term. Aralin nyo yung mga yun. Nasa Krankenhaus ka man, nasa hospital ka man, nasa clinic ka man, nasa Altenheim ka man. That's your advantage. I'm telling you, that's your advantage. What else? Aralin nyo rin yung morbus Crohn, morbus ulcerosa, colon cancer, stomata, and incontinence. Incontinence, yung mga hindi na nila nakokontrol yung pag-ihi nila, pagkain nila, something ganun. Aralin nyo ulit yung mga yun. Ano pa? Liver cirrhosis, gallstones, cholecystitis, pancreatitis, and pancreas carcinoma. What else? Aralin nyo rin ang burn, paano mag-take care of burn, and hepatitis and AIDS. Hepatitis, of course, A to Z. A, B, C, D, of course. And meron ba E? Wala. Hindi, meron ka din. Research nyo yun, meron. And then what else? Yun lang naman. Aralin kayo ng BLS and triage system, guys. Triage system. Ano yung color? Kung may ma-research kang triage system na standard ng Germany, why not? So, pag tinag mo siya ng yellow, ibig sabihin ano siya? Pag tinag mo siya ng black, anong ibig sabihin? Diba? Ganun. And then, meron siyang app actually. So, pag pumunta kayo dito, make sure that your phone kaya niyang mag-take ng European SIM. Kasi, hindi mo yan magagamit yung cellphone mo dito kapag andito ka na is hindi siya ma-open line for European SIM. So, you really need to check that out. And you really need to have more space for your tawag nito your phone para ma-download. Kasi mayroong ipapadownload sa'yo na Fleet App Care, something like that. Pero madadownload mo lang siya kapag ang Google Play mo or ang Play Store mo ay naka-Germany. So, yun. Or kung pwede naman yung mga nandyan na sa Pinas, pwede naman nilang i-share it natin. So, do not worry because they will give you a lot of handouts. So, yan. But if I were you, make a notebook already. Kasi ako, I did a notebook. So, every topic, I write it down, mga ganyan, ano yung nursing interventions na gagawin ko, something ganon, ano yung complications na mangyayari, papaano, ano yung prophylaxis na gagamitin natin. So, dito kasi mahilig sila sa preventions. Preventions are better than cure, sabi nga nila. So, how to prevent decubitus, mga ganyan, how to prevent contractures, mga ganyan, for the patients who stays sa hospital or sa nursing home, mga ganyan. So, comment down below, ask questions or ano, and then I'll try if I have more time to make a soft copy of my example of Legeplanung, my nursing care nung ako ay nag-take ng KENNTNISPRÜFUNG, and I'll send it to you. There's also a tips here how to tawag nito, paano mo i-represent yung patient mo sa practice. So yun. And then meron din ako dito. It's really nice. Binigay sa akin ng Praxis Unlighter ko. I think I'll give you a copy if you comment and like my video. Tapos, may mga ano no. Okay, what else? Prophylaxis, I have it also here. And yun, pagsakin naman natin Mundlische-Prüfung. Ano nangyari ng Mundlische-Prüfung ko? So, sa Mundlische-Prüfung is, namili kami ng situation. So, nakabaliktad lahat sila. Maraming papers yan. Tapos, bubunot ka. And then, patient ganito ay may sakit na ganito. I-represent mo siya. I think I will make a separate video of the Mundlische-Prüfung and Praktische-Prüfung for that. So, that's for now. Thank you for watching. Bye!